What's up, guys? Bluegrass Maniac here. I got a little product that I just got in that I've been wanting to try for a little while because I'm tired of scraping carbon. It's called the Cat M4, and everybody probably knows what it is. It's give you a little look at it there. Has a place for the bolt, and then the bolt carrier and all that. Got a bunch of different stuff. We're gonna try it out real quick. You know, this bolt here is not really dirty. I shot 90 rounds through it the other night just to get it a little bit dirty because I knew this tool was coming in. I wanted to try it and see how it worked. So let's take this thing apart. I wiped it off the other night, but I didn't. Get that piece up. I don't knock everything off my table. Well, it's sticking a little bit. Usually it comes twist and comes right out of there. Well, stupidity, guys. Take the firing pin out. For some reason, my dumb ass. I guess I was figuring it fell out when I took the pin out like a dumbass, but alright. Now, like I said, this thing ain't really dirty. I wiped it all off decently last night, but I left what little bit of carbon was on the back of the bolt on there just so I could do that and scrape it off. But alright, first you can see what little bit of carbon there, not much. And the way this works is it's supposed to slide right over there, and the surfaces should match up just perfectly enough to scratch the carbon off. I hope it does. Give 30 bucks for this thing. Which it does a good job, but I still see some spots that it won't, personally, that I think it won't get. Okay, you can see that it got a whole lot of it off, but right around the very edges and stuff, you can still see it there. When I clean mine, I like to clean mine until you can't see nothing but the shininess of the Nybex, or whatever it's called. Let's see here. Well, at the moment, gotta say I'm not the most impressed with it. I mean, if a man had a really bad, dirty bolt, yeah, it would be alright, but here I am still taking this and scraping, and I'll be honest with you, when I ordered the Cat tool, my hopes were that I was done scraping in it all, which it ain't. It's tolerances on it aren't tight enough. Kind of disappointed. Was thinking about getting one for my 308s, but if the tolerances are no tighter than that, and it can't get it all its own self, I may not. I mean, like I say now, around right in here, all that, I mean, it got it really good, and it got a lot of that really good. But like I said, I like it all to be gone. So do some scraping here. Actually, I won't bore you all with that stuff. We'll go on to the second part of it to just check out this this tool. Let's see here. Let me get some of that. It's probably got frog lube down in it. Gotta get some of that out there. I don't know if you guys can see. You know, it's you probably can't see, but it's got quite a bit down in there, and this is made to go down into the bolt. I think it's doing okay, but there's another tool out there that I seen that was a little different. It had a big piece that went down in it and has like an arm with a finger on it. If anybody knows anything about that one, if it's any better, let me know, because I'm trying to get some other tools that would be a little bit better than always putting up with this. Which, you know, I mean, it's a scratching, but instead of this having a sharper edge on it, it's just a flat piece. So I'll be honest with you, I ain't gonna say that I don't like it yet, and I ain't gonna say that I do like it, because I just don't know. I'll have to, you know, get a little more use out of it. But at the point in time, I'm thinking that it still leaves you with a bunch of scraping. And I'm sure a lot of these people say, well, you know, it don't all got to be gone. You know, it ain't got to be perfect down in there. It's just got to be decently clean. But I like to have mine very clean. So, I don't know. We'll keep on with it here another minute or two. Well, that end does a lot better than what the other end did. The other end got a lot off. Like I said, if you had a really, really dirty bolt, this thing would work really good. And, man, down in there it did a really good job. A really good job. So I'm going to... I like that end of it so far. It's actually already got enough of it that... this might be, I might not have to scrape none down in there. And I like that. Now, I don't know, see if I can get this where you guys can see in there. I don't know if you can see down in there. I'll tell you what. If you can see there, see it got, you can see the chrome back in there. I'm impressed with this end of it. I really like what it done there. It saved me a lot of time for scraping in there. And then this part right here, I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I mean, it works. It works very nicely right there. Maybe if I keep on turning a little bit here. You know, what do you guys think? I mean, you can see there. I mean, yeah, it come off pretty good, but like I said, I'm kind of a neat freak, especially when it comes to cleaning my guns. I'll still scratch off what little bit here that I see around the edges. Might be going a little overboard, but I'll scratch a little bit off here and show you the difference. Yeah, see if you can see where what I did and what I didn't. I mean, it did a really good job. I'm not going to say that I'm truly disappointed with it. It works fine. Oh, and another piece that I forgot about the firing pin, which I can barely see any on my firing pin. Let's see here. Which piece is it that's supposed to do that? And this is supposed to be for the firing pin. I can see it scraping some off in there, but I don't know. You know, like I said, my personal opinion is that the tolerances aren't tight enough. It does a great job to get it cleaned up good enough to where it would be very reliable and function and stuff like that. The parts would. I mean, something else here that kills me, which ASE Blue Eye, if he sees this, I'm sure he'll agree. This is a very high dollar LMT bolt, and I've been using it in another one of my guns, and you can see what it has done. And this is not a lot of rounds. This is not a high round count either. This is probably 400 or 500 rounds, and it's already took the black coating off, and I can see the shiny coating underneath it. And right there, you know, it just, I don't know, something to me that doesn't look right for parts that quality. And I thought about getting another cam pin, getting like a fancy coated one to go in, but if I ain't mistaken, the LMT pin has a something different about it that's to do with the dwell time of the bolt and stuff like that. So I don't know. LMT, if you're watching this, with the reputation that you have and the parts that you have, stuff like that, that's won't call BS on that one. You pay for parts like that. I know some guys that have the auto version, M16 version, the Fel Zero, and they're alright. But guys, if you want to buy a bolt, one that I have checked on, one that is made the same as Bravo Company is, got the same tool steel, all the same great parts, mil-spec components, everything just the same as good, is Spikes Tactical. They've got one of theirs that is the auto bolt, and I shouldn't say it's, or no, it's not chromed. It's actually got the Fel Zero coating, if I read correctly, but the bolt itself is as quality good a bolt as any coming and going, and it has the Fel Zero coating on it, which I'm a big fan of, and I'm going to get one. As soon as I get the opportunity and get the money, I'm going to buy one of the Spikes Tactical auto bolt carrier groups and try it out, and I'll let you know what I think about it. But I've took you through enough BS here. This is this is about the CAT M4 tool. It does work good. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, it was worth buying. I think it's a little expensive at 30 bucks, 20-some, 30 bucks or something for what it is. And I think they should have made the tolerances tighter and to where it got everything. But all in all, it worked great. Worked very good down in the carrier. Very impressed with that. Done a great job doing that. And, you know, done a good job on the end of the bolt and the firing pin, you know, right down in there. It gets it in that edge. So, all in all, I'm not going to complain. I may or may not buy one for my 308s. I'll just have to think about it. Might get one of the other brands. But that's it. Bluegrass Maniac checking out. Be good.